It's your guy who is never lying, sometimes defiant, TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rocking with me, man. Y'all know why we here. Let's get straight to it. It's the highlight review versus the Giants and Cincinnati Bengal game. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I didn't even want to do this, man, because this game just pissed me off that much. But, we got to be consistent. We got to take the highs with the lows and the lows with the highs. I expect to just see a lot of defense, to be real with y'all, and then the sprinkle of Tyrone Tracy Jr. But I just want to get this over with so we can move on to Philly and we could push this bad taste out our mouths. Pause. But yeah, man, let's just get to it, man, and go over this game, man. I mean, what can I say, man? What really can I say? But let's do it. All right, here we go. Look, the first play we see, you can kind of get a feel that the defensive line is on some shit. You can see that they on hunt mode. Listen, am I the only one who noticed that there was a lot of lackluster tackling? Mainly because our secondary was trying to make bigger plays by trying to strip the ball and not just simply tackling. And I know it's kind of tricky because I do want our defense to make big plays. I do want us to cause turnovers. But at the end of the day, football is football, man. And some things you have to keep to the core. Some things you have to, keep the textbook things. We got to tackle, man. We got to wrap up and we got to tackle. We can't be assuming that we could just strip every chance that you feel like you have, because what's going to happen is you giving up inches, man. You giving up yards, and that's one thing. I can't complain too much about the defense, but that's one thing that kind of bothered me. As you can see here, it's like we be going for the strip fumble, and we're not doing the tackling. And I would hate for that to be a problem. And look at this shit. And this is the same shit that happened in Seattle. The same thing. Come on, what film are we watching, man? This should not happen again. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Once I seen this right here, first of all, I don't like the alignment. But once I seen this right here, I was like, oh shit, Aziz is gonna have him a night. Aziz is gonna have him a night. But boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. And this is Joe Burrow doing that with his legs, man. Yeah, man. Even watching this just makes me think of just how many more things we could have done, man. Look, we're doing a good job at moving the ball up the field. If y'all really notice, man, we're doing a lot of the same things that we did versus Seattle. Not much different at all. I like that, having Wandell come out the backfield. And then here comes the bonehead shit. We got Tracy right there. And look how we started off. God damn, Daniel. And y'all know me, man. I'm a DJ guy, man. Y'all know I'm a DJ guy, but god damn, man. This is the shit we can't have happen, man. We can't give up plays like this, man. I don't even care about the protection at that point. I'm not going to use the protection as an excuse. Yes, the guy came right through, but in the same breath and time, Tyrone Tracy was right there. And even if you don't hit him, throw the ball out of bounds, man. Throw the ball out of the bounds, man. That's just unacceptable QB play, man. I'm not going to hold you. Damn. That's at least 7-3 right there. At least 7-3. And look at our defense. Out here showing fight. Out here showing that they want this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Shout out to Burns, man. He definitely left Earth this game, man. Shit. And I know a lot of people are gonna, target Jones with the missed throw and stuff like that, and I understand, but when you really break this play down, you can't really ask for much more time than this, but he had to get rid of the ball, man. He had to get rid of the ball because right when he throws it, think about it. Look at my man right here. Is that Hill again? Well, think of my man right here. If he holds on to that ball any second longer, that's a dead play. And so what is happening is Daniel Jones is trying to throw it to where Wan'Dale Robinson can be at, but Wan'Dale Robinson does not get out of his break. And so that's where you have this misthrow. So I know a lot of people are trying to look, trust me, Daniel Jones did not have a good game. So this is not me trying to cape for him. I'm telling y'all, he was a big reason on why we couldn't win this game. But I do like to be fair, and I do like to have honest assessments. This play, it's not one of them. It really isn't. I mean, just couldn't get out that break on time. Yeah, man, we got to tackle. And Higgins, man, had himself a day. I think it was 77 yards he had in the air. Good. Another stop. I wish I could have like a stop ticker. And here we go, punting the ball off again. And notice how it's skipping to these late third downs and stuff because it ain't a lot of highlights, man. You just got a bunch of defense. Shout out to Aziz. Getting in there. Come on, man. Look, a flag. Again, I'm gonna say this again. I know a lot of y'all are just like Daniel Jones. Look, man. Again, I just got to be fair with the assessment. It wasn't all Daniel Jones, man. It wasn't all him. Now, I will say Daniel Jones was a big part of why we took an L. I will give y'all that. But to sit here and act like, oh, we was just a good, quarterback away and da-da-da, not necessarily true, man. We was flagged up all of that game. And so it's hard for Daniel Jones when he's having a game the way he's having. And I want to make it clear, man. All quarterbacks have bad games. That's why I don't believe in just crucifying them, but I definitely don't believe in pacifying them. He should have showed up better than what he did. But in the same breath, it's like, yo, you can't have these mishaps right here. You can't have these mishaps. We was flagged up all over the place. And this is a good play right here. You could possibly go for it right here, maybe. See what I'm saying? And this is what pisses me off. Now, a lot of y'all are saying this is a bad read, right? No, I don't think so. This is not a bad read. This is just bad execution. The ball should be out of DJ's hand right here. The ball should be in the air right now. And you don't even have to put a lot of steam on it. It's just all timing. The ball should be out of his hands. If you're going to make that throw, the ball should be right there. Now, let's say for some reason he holds on to the ball. Your second opportunity, this looks like Slayton right here. Your second opportunity is to hit Slayton. And he doesn't do either, and he just sticks with this one throw. And you make it easy for him. You make it easy for him. Damn. Look at Aziz. Look at Aziz in there. Our defense is literally doing everything they possibly can, man. Shout out to this defense. Big shout out to this defense. And man, I'm looking at this shit too, man. Like, there's nothing say play action on this. There's nothing say play action on that. Ah, damn. Here we go. Another 4th and 2. Another 4th and 2. Boy, I was scared as shit when this happened. But again, we got Tracy Jr. knowing that he is good at, after the first point of contact, man, he is good at getting that extra yardage. As we see. Tracy really put us on his back, man. Only but so much one man could do, though. Only but so much. This is, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is what you want out your running back, man. Just straight dog and effort. Straight dog and effort. Good ball. Good ball and good execution. Good ball and good execution. Now, this is the drive right here. This is the drive. This is the drive. And I'm not even going to lie to you. After this drive, I was like, okay, all right, this is what we needed, man. This is what we need. I definitely thought we was winning after this one, man. I definitely did, man. All right, damn, man. I'm tired of being close. I'm tired of being close, man. I'm tired of being almost there. I mean, after a certain point of time, man, almost there ain't it. Come on, D-line. Eat, D-line. Eat, D-line. That is just one hell of a throw and one hell of a catch. But a better throw right there, man. I mean, I'm not mad at the defense for that. Bend but don't break right here. This is bend but don't break defense. I'll take it. Second and goal. Higgins inside, fighting for yardage. This is big right here. This was big right here. Shout out to the refs. Shout out to the refs for having eyes this game. At least right here. And then watch what we do. Oh my God. Aziz got put it. Aziz was on the AM1 mixtape. That was nasty. Aziz, whoop. But let's go, Dex. Let's go, Dex. Come on, man. Come on, man. The best player in the league. The best player in the league right there, man. Shit will really be lit once we have a D tackle winning MVP. Winning the MVP race. That's a good ball by DJ right there, man. That's a good ball right there. Good execution. Getting our tight end involved. This is what I like. This is what I like to see, man. Good ball. That's a good ball. Now we cooking. And this is why I thought at one point we was going to get it back rocking. And then here we go. Another slant. And we gotta execute on this, man. And this is the shit that pisses me off, man. I'm looking around the league, and this is easy work for all the kickers around the league. And look at us. This game is supposed to be 10-10 right now, man. It's supposed to be 10-10. Damn, man.
And it's complete in the middle. It's Higgins. He's brought down the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Sicky that side, but he usually doesn't block.
Here we go. There we go. Defense eating. Defense eating. Let's go. Oh, man, Spider Burns. Spider Burns. Let's go. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Who the fuck was that? Who is this? Who is this right here? Y'all don't hear coach saying you can't cover him. You can't cover him. Listen to that. Y'all don't hear that? Listen to him. Is that Coach Shane? Yo, please hold on. Let me turn the volume up so y'all can hear it. Is that Coach Shane? You can tell the type of energy they was on. And that's a good ball. That's a good ball by DJ right there. Let's go, man. It just frustrates me watching this all over again, man. It frustrates me watching this all over again. And here we go, 4th and 3. And this is where he dropped the ball at. The same thing that I mentioned earlier. This is where he dropped the ball at. Now, in previous games, I told y'all Daniel Jones came alive in moments like this, and he was putting it where it belonged, and it was the receivers who dropped the ball. So I'm being consistent. This is quarterback play because, again, that ball should be out right here. And again, this is not a read problem. That ball should be out right there. Slayton's head is to the quarterback. He is as ready as he can be. That is when you give Slayton a chance to make a play. And you make it easy. You make it easy for the secondary. You make it easy for them to make a play, man. So we dropped the ball on that. Now, this is where I say the refs had us until this moment because this is a hold on Burns, and I would like to get this call, man, at this point in time of the game, man. At this point in the time of the game, I need the refs to be awake because this is a clear hold. Y'all can't tell me that y'all don't see that shit, man. I mean, come on. That's a clear hold. And I just, for once, man, can we just have good officiating through this game? And Jason Pinnock had a chance right there to capture the ball. But again, I'm just not going to knock this defense, man. I'm not going to knock this defense. They did everything they could, man. They did everything they could this game. And at this point in time, man, I mean, what more can you expect from them, man? What more can you expect from them? You're not getting no production from offense time after time after time. The offense is given chances to do something, and we can't even get a field goals at times, man. So I can't be on the defense too heavy. I really can't. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our game. That is pretty much our game right here. Because none of this shit really matters. Yeah, get Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt didn't have a good game as well, man. Jalen Hyatt didn't have a good game as well. Do we even have to show this? Is this even important to y'all? Like, I think we got the gist of it. Ain't no really point to me to keep going over that. But that was it, man. That was it. That was the game in a nutshell. And man, just a disappointment, man. Being a Giants fan ain't for the weak. It's not for the weak. I'm gonna just keep it up. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? But look, this is the point in time. I said this last night. This is the point in time, man, where the soldiers are shown. This is where the soldiers are shown. Because what's going on is the soldiers are still, head high, chest poked out. We wounded. Don't get me wrong, we wounded, but we still moving forward, man. We still moving forward. The fat lady hasn't sung yet. So we have a big game versus Philly. Again, I really just trying not to think too much about this game because this game really pissed me off. There was no reason on why we should have lost this game. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. So after this, I'm done. Let's move on to Philly. We got some post game. We got some pregame. Excuse me. Pregame live coming up before the game. We may have some guests, so tune in for that. And it's back lit, man. It's back lit. Giant salute to each and every one out there. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you do your due diligence. Subscribe, man. There's a reason on why you was led here, all right? Don't forget to like. Please don't forget to comment. And until next time, it has been real. Hey, do not play around. All right, family business. We got the Eagles. This is personal. Peace, y'all.
A rock don't move from a pebble. We don't cruise with the devil. We don't lose, we don't settle. Hard as heavy metal, but as smooth as the treble that take you to that level that we ball on. We stand tall on, but never fall on. You can call on, get up off the floor, strengthen up your core. The mind is never poor. We shine like the sun of prime. Call it Shador.